Hi there, good morning, Clock in the Gallop fans. We're moving on to Sunday's racing. I'm still trying to figure out what happened with Charles Dickens yesterday. A lot of people discussing the matter, certainly in my circles. And, well, the debate will rage on. But congratulations go out to Al Mutana. Well done to Ricky Maingard and his team. They picked up the big prize in the Lormorant Kings Plate yesterday. So all credit to them and well done to the team. We're moving on to Greyville today. Now, the meeting was originally scheduled for Scottsville, but as been well documented, the meeting has moved to Greyville on the Polytrack today, Sunday the 8th of January. And the latest track conditions, which were posted up about an hour or so ago, were standard. So it looks like the rain has eased off again in Durban. They've had a total of 75 millimeters in the first week of January. And that really is quite a bit more rain there. But the going is standard, as we know today, down at Greyville. A lot of scratchings on the card today, which we'll mention during the show. But the Ghost Rider is here to tip us his first few selections in each race, and then to give us his place accumulator a bit later on. So let's go straight into it. There are 8 races carded today. The first race off at 12 is a maiden juvenile plate over 1,000 meters. And here, the scratching is number 9, Errol's Legacy. The selection here is number 2, T-Rex, the son of New Predator. New Predator's progeny are coming out thick and fast. They had, it had its first win as a stallion with Predator's Feast a couple of weeks ago. And it's number 2, T-Rex, that's tipped to beat number 3, Romance in Rome. Third to number 5, Jet Bund. And fourth to number 1, Hidden King. Watch out for any support for number 6 on the card, which is War Sword from the Mike Miller stable. I see that the stable jockey, Serena Mudley, gets the ride on that. So any support for number 6, War Sword, must be respected. Let's move on to the second race, but as we do, just another change in the first race, the newcomer number 4, which is Stars in Heaven, has blinkers, so blinkers on number 4. That starts the bipod off. Race 2 is the start of the place accumulator, 10-1. It's a maiden plate fillies and mares over 1,200 meters, and here, where there are a mountain of scratchings here. Out go all of number 4, Aaliyah's Unicorn, 5, Expressivity, 9, Tiverton, 11, Aditi, 13, Blantyre, 14, Can't Catch Me, and 15, Silken Lace, all out of the second race, which doesn't leave the biggest field, but the Ghost Rider is tipping them in the following order. Number 6, Royal Oasis, the long-time battling maiden. She's having a 24th start today, and Keegan DeMello, the leading jockey of the moment, rides. He's tipped that to beat number 12, Ideal Gift. Third, number 10, Approachable Lass, and fourth, number 8, Viva Mavida. So 6, 12, 10, and 8 in the second. That's the changes in the second. As we move on to the third race, start of the pick 6 at 13.25, a maiden plate over 1,200 meters here. And in race 3, scratch the numbers 4, Hollywood Star, 5, Axel Collins, 7, Super Fast, 10, Maserati Raw, and 12, Lazy Guy. So more scratchings coming through there, all of 4, 5, 7, 10, and 12. And the selection here is number 3, Captain Rocket. To beat number 11, Cotton Ron. Third, number 9, African Dusk. And fourth, the newcomer, number 8, Mr. Lincoln. So 3, 11, 9, and 8. Number 2, Shot of Courage. You can take the compression mask off it. Fourth race runs at 2 p.m. A maiden plate started the first jackpot over 1,200 meters. In race 4, scratch to numbers 3, Cash Cavell, 9, Captain Corrupt, and 11, Harley Street. So 8 runners go to post race 4, and the top choice is number 8, the Michael Roberts trained Azra Ludu. To beat home, number 4, Oshakati. Third to number 10, Lucky Dollar. And fourth, number 5, Rare Flag. 8, 4, 10, and 5 in race number 4. On to race 5, first leg of the second jackpot at 14.35, a maiden plate fillies and mares over the mile trip. In race 5, scratch the numbers 4, Chelsea Blue, 7, La Valouse, and 9, Kitty Boys Girl, all coming out of race number 5 here. No other changes there. The tip is for number 3, Gelsomina, which is Italian for jasmine, which I learnt this morning. So Gelsomina, number 3, is tipped to beat number 2, Sayulita. Third, number 1, Venetian Link after a fair debut. And fourth, number 8, Samsai. 3, 2, 1, and 8. On to race 6 at 3:15, a merit-rated 89 handicap. This is over a mile, 1,600 meters. 2 scratchings here. Number 5, Time Taker, and number 7, News Stream, out of race number 6. The Ghost Riders tipping number 4, Manhattan Cafe, for Peter Muscat and Tristan Godden. Second to number 2, Iron Will. Third to 3, Bots. And fourth to number 6, Fight Song. Takes us to the feature at 3:10 this afternoon, the African Holly handicap over 1,000 meters, a non-black type race. Here you can scratch numbers 4, Sabatini, and 5, Faustino. Only 5 of them go to post over here. And the tip to win is number 7, Prince Kresh, from the Gareth van Zyl stable, ahead of number 2, Franz Lehar. Third, number 3, Pray for Rain. And fourth, number 1, Auntie Lizzie. And the 8th and last race of the day, that runs at 4:25, a fillies and mares 75 handicap over the 1,000-meter trip. Here there are 3 scratchings. You can scratch 6, Flying the Star, 8, Ride the Lightning, and 10, Maquette. So only 7 runners go to post. And here number 2, Willow Me, has blinkers on. And number 3, Catch That Melody, has a tongue tie on. The Ghost Riders tipping number 4, Lady Heist, for the Glen Cotson stable, to beat home number 1, Kalulo. Third goes to number 9, Hereinafter. And if I was to choose a fourth, I maybe partner with number 2, Will O Me, because his fourth selection was number 8, which is now a scratching Ride the Lightning. So those are the top choices for the Ghost Rider. Coming up next is the place accumulator, and then we'll tell you a little bit more about how to join up with the Ghost Rider private tipping line. So let's move on to that PA today. The cost of the full bet is 288 Rand. 28 Rand 80 will secure you 10%, and 57 Rand 60 for 20%. Being 8 races carded today, the PA starts in race 2 at 10-1. So 4 numbers in the first leg: 6, Royal Oasis; 8, Viva Mavida; 10, Approachable Lass; and 12, Ideal Gift, by number 3, Captain Rocket, banker. Then banker number 8, Azra Ludu. 2 horses in the next leg: 2, Sayulita, and 3, Gelsomina. Then 2, 3, 4, and 6 in the next. That's Iron Will, Bots, Manhattan Cafe, and Fight Song. Then 2, 3, and 7, France Lehar, Pray for Rain, and Prince Kresh. And the last leg, 1, 4, and 9, Kalulo, Lady Heist, and Hereinafter. 288 Rand is today's place accumulator. Now, the Ghost Rider tips on KwaZulu-Natal race meetings at Greyville and Scottsville. Not that there's been much Scottsville since quite a while now, but he does the 2 KwaZulu-Natal venues. So if you'd like to contact him, then WhatsApp him today on 082 695 3545. He offers daily, weekly, and monthly packages on Natal racing. So it's not only the selections that you see here, but he goes in depth, discusses why he likes horses, and also gives you some best and value bets to take on each meeting. There's been a great success rate, as there's been in the Clock in the Gallop direct line. Just wanted to take that opportunity of wishing everyone well that's joined the Clock in the Gallop direct line. Thanks for all the kind messages and also all the comments and suggestions. And don't forget that the next Clock in the Gallop direct line will be for the World Sports Betting Cape Town Met at the end of January. So look out for our advert, which will come out in the next 10 days or so. Have a great Sunday. Thanks very much for joining us on Clock in the Gallop for our race meeting at the Greyville Polytrack today. And have a great day. We'll speak to you again tomorrow, or in fact later tonight, because there's more racing in the Eastern Cape. So watch our previews with both Nino Podesta and the show that we call Let's Get the Show on the Road with MX.